Welcome again to another video that I call Sharing Life with You. I hope that you're doing wonderful this Sunday afternoon. I want to go ahead and share something with you in this video that I believe is going to be of a blessing in your life. But I want to start out first by sharing with you more of the reasons why I continue to make these videos. And people have asked me, why is it that I make these videos and share them with the public? And what I want to say is this, is that in life, everybody has a purpose in life. And that purpose comes with some grace. It comes with talent. And in my own personal life, the grace that's given to me by God is to be able to share through the way that I speak. In other words, I may not be good in some areas in my life as to building a house or starting a business or even having a great career that makes a lot of money to say. And I acknowledge in my own personal life that there is a grace that's given to me to be able to share with a lot of people and bring them inspiration into their life. Other people have a talent to either become a minister, like I said earlier, as to a career or building a house or etc. In my own life, like I said, I have the grace to be able to share with you a lot of the things that I personally have been through that I believe is also going to be a blessing into your life. And this is what I want to share with you as to the reason why I continue to make my videos. Other people that are gifted and talented make a lot of money by what they have been given, and I'm happy for that. In my own personal life, I do this because there is this peace that comes into my heart, and there is something that happens to my soul that brings me also at peace with who I am in the world that I live in today. And that's what I want to share with you in the beginning of this video as to the reasons why I continue to make these videos. If you're gifted and talented and you're graced to do something else, then go ahead and do those things. And understand that not everybody is going to do the same thing that you're doing. And not everybody is going to agree with what you do in life. But as long as you find it that you're at peace and what you're doing is really good and you're not hurting anyone, and what you're saying is actually inspiring people to do good and to live a good life, then also acknowledge that and simply just praise that moment for that individual, that person. But today what I want to share with you, and I believe that this is going to be a blessing in your life, and I hope that as you practice this and as you begin to meditate on what I have to share with you, it's also going to be a blessing in your life and in the blessing of other people as you put this into practice in your life. And one of the things that I realize and I acknowledge today is that media is everywhere. And what media has done is given a false identity to a lot of people. And what I want you to get from what I'm saying here is that when you become what media wants you to be today, you miss out on being a blessing to other people's lives. And to do this, and what I have done in my own life, is to accept my life as to where I'm at today, and understand that God accepts me the way that I am today, and He would accept me the same way I am tomorrow and in the future. This is how good God is, that I don't have to pretend to be something or to try so hard to be accepted by people, that I come to understand and to accept in my own personal life that God accepts me for who I am right now, today. And that has set me free from the opinions of people. And I have come to terms in my own life and to accept that what people's opinion about me, it's just their opinion or their opinions about me. But who I am may not be what their opinions are saying. And I accept that in my life to be able to move on with life and understand that through this journey of life, I'm going to be faced with challenges and some setbacks in life. There are going to be things in my life where I'm going to have to be patient about it, but continue to move with this life of loving. And you've heard me say this in my past videos. I've accepted and I've made the decision in my life to live a life of loving people and loving everything. The world that we live in today is a beautiful world. And I know that for a lot of people, this contradicts what I'm saying right now. But I believe that everything that God has made and everything that exists today is for our blessing. What people choose and make a decision, that's the consequences that we see happening in the world today. But in order for you to just simply be real and simply be who you are in life, you have to accept that God accepts you for who you are today, not the things that you have or the things that you wear or the job that you may be working at. Those things are only for a time. But what lives forever is you. And this is why you have to understand this. And when you understand this, you can be very real with people. And you're not afraid to express who you are as this beautiful person that you were created to be. Whether you're a woman or a female or a male, you were created with this beautiness inside of you, if that's the word. But you were created to be this beautiful person on the inside and on the outside. Our choices and the decisions that we have made throughout our lives has brought us to the place to where we are today. And when we accept this and we understand this, we can then begin to make changes that are needed to make our life better. And that's what's important. This is what God has blessed us with a choice to go ahead and choose every day that every day we wake up, to do the good things in life, to share love, to share forgiveness and compassion with people. You know, if you're real with people and you're honest to where you are at in your education, in how you look, even in your weaknesses, and you're not afraid of people knowing who you really are, it sets you free from trying to pretend something that you're not. What's more important in what I want to share with you is you as an individual, you as a human being, and also as a spirit person that you are living life in this body. This is what you are. You know, our time on earth will come to an end, and we don't know when that time will be. We all hope to live a long life and live it healthy and be able to do all of the good things and receive all of the good things that life has for us. And these things are possible. They truly are. It's a choice that we make to change how we think, to change how we view things in life. I heard this before. When you change the things that you see, the things that you see begin to change. And this is the blessing about what God has given us, that we have this today at our disposal. Don't waste your energy and your time fighting with people who may not agree with you. Don't do this. And when you allow yourself to fight and argue with people and you think you're winning, but you're not, you're actually giving them more power over you. And when you really want to truly be real and be free in life, you simply understand that what they're understanding about you and what they're thinking about you and their own opinion is just simply theirs. And you may be weak in areas, and you may find yourself that I still struggle in life. We all do in areas. The important thing is what am I doing with the energy that I have, the strength that I have, the health that I have, in order for me to make my life better, build a better relationship with people, and even with this special person that God has brought into your life. That's where you put your energy at. You know, I know that there are many people in the world today that are hurting and are suffering and are going through many things in life that I don't even know exactly what they feel, because I'm not in their position. My heart goes out to these people with compassion and with hope that things would get better, that they would receive the blessings, that they would even receive a miracle that they're hoping for in their life. But what I want you to understand is this, is the choices you make today are going to bring you the consequences tomorrow, the blessings or a curse. And you have to understand that the responsibility is yours. And when we accept this in our life, we can then go ahead and move on with our life as to the beauty and the blessings that are here on earth. I want you to really accept my words with grace and with an open heart. What I've done in my life is that I've opened my heart, I've opened my mind, I've opened my eyes, I've opened my ears, I've opened everything about L1 to simply loving everything about what life is. Even the moments that I hurt, even the moments when I feel alone, I simply allow the love that has been given to me by God to become this strength that wakes me up in the morning with energy, with new expectation in life. And I hope that you do this in your own life. Stop believing the lies of people that tells you that God doesn't exist and that God is not good. Accept the fact that people make choices and decisions that are given to us. You imagine if you were to be controlled by God. You don't even like to be controlled by people, and you get rebellious when somebody tries to control you. This is the blessing that we have of God, that He doesn't control us. He's given us this world, but what man has done has corrupted the world. But even though man continues to corrupt the world, it doesn't mean that you cannot begin to add blessings into the world and into your life and into the life of your family and friends, and even in your relationship. Don't believe the lies of what people are telling you. Find yourself a place to go to in life, in your own daily life, to a place to where you can go and become one with God and receive all of the blessings that are here on earth. I said this in my last video. There's still things that I'm waiting for that are not at the very present moment with me, but they're on their way. That's the reason why I hold on to love and hope and faith. I control my thoughts. I do my best to do this every day. I work on this every day. And this has helped me to become more free, become more at peace with myself, and to accept the blessings that are here and that surrounds me. The material things are going to come and go. They are going to. And if you try so hard for people to accept you, you're going to miss out on the right people who are meant to be with you in life. And this is the reason why sometimes you may meet someone and you think that this person is going to be a good friend, and all of a sudden they're not, and all of a sudden they're gone. Don't force it. I believe that everything that God has created in the world today is forever. And God will connect you in life with the right people at the right time to be able to even walk with you in this journey in life. I hope that you you take this video and you meditate on it, think on it, think about your life and the changes that you can do to be a blessing in your life and a blessing in other people's life. Like I said earlier, it's not male or female to say that you're beautiful. In other words, females tend to say, I am beautiful, but a man won't say that he is beautiful at all. I always say that I'm a beautiful person. Beautiful in the inside and beautiful on the outside. And I work towards those things every day. Even when I come short, even when I mess up, even when I miss it. I want to leave you with this short video today. Be real with yourself. Be real with people. Be loving, be kind, be compassionate. Understand that you have so much to live for. Understand that God is there with you to help you along the way. He'll bring the right people to you. Please, with grace, receive what I have to say to you today. Share my videos with someone who is down, someone who doesn't know what to do with their life. I believe that it's going to help them. I believe that it's going to bring them to the right path in life. Thank you from my heart. The love that I have for you, I share this with you through this video. I thank you to the next time, to the next video that I share with you. This is what I'm about. This is what I share. It's life, things of life, not what's happening in Hollywood or what's happening in the sports world. I share with you practical things that happen to you in life in order for you to be able to have hope in your own life, love, faith, to believe. And when you mess up, hey, listen, ask for forgiveness. I do, and I find that forgiveness is there. Thank you again. From my heart to you, my love to you, my hope to you, my faith to you. Thanks again for watching this video. It's simply called Sharing Life with You. Thanks again. Goodbye.